is what we call
hater shit.
There is no better term.
Well, it looks like they're eating pretty good again today.
You guys, look at this. Look at this, you guys.
Why the F is she in a T-Mobile store? Finally got the phone situation taken care of. Thank you, God. Really?
Look at this. Look at this, you guys. Okay.
What is that? Galaxy X24? It ain't better than mine.
I also have one Android phone, but not like this.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen
If I had a phone screen this size, I could definitely finish my coffee table book on just the phone.
Shut up with your coffee table book. Ain't nobody care about your coffee table book until we want to read it to make fun of it. No offense. It's a good laugh. It's not a bad laugh. We're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you because you laugh at yourself because most of the shit you say, is fake and stupid and unrealistic and not true at all.
Xavier found a screen for $10 that he's gonna buy.
What?
So we could USB and HDMI it to the phone.
This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes she makes me feel like, mwah, okay? And then sometimes she makes me feel like, I am so poor. I'm a broke bitch. I'm also busy, but if I need, like a screen protector. Okay, actually, I needed a screen protector, and I didn't get mine until I looked at my daughter's and saw how bad hers was. And then I decided to go take both of ours to get it done. But it takes me a while because, for one, I'm too busy, and for two, I just don't... I don't know. I guess maybe I am poor because I don't have extra money laying around all the time to just do random things like that. So to see someone who's like... and I actually briefly saw a comment on the last video, and I wasn't able to click on it. But I know where they were going. They were pretty much saying, I bet Heather's the only homeless person shopping at Target and Amazon, stuff like that. I apologize if I got it wrong, but you are exactly right. I don't see a homeless person go inside stores like that. Maybe at a gas station, but not no. And now she's at T-Mobile. You know what I'm saying? Like, first she was at Target being pushed around. Oh, that's another thing. And then I saw a half of a comment where someone said she definitely stole that chair. So I'm wondering if they were trying to say she stole that wheelchair, because after I saw that comment, I was like, you know what? You're right. Because I used to work at Target years ago, and we always had the electronic, because they were just biatches. No one wanted to mess with them. But they're not like a wheelchair you push around. It's like I was about to say go-kart. It's like the scooter thing. It's electronic, so they can do it themselves. So now I'm wondering, she never told us somebody gave her a wheelchair. If Target doesn't have wheelchairs like that, where does she get the wheelchair, Heather? You better not have stole that wheelchair. You better got it off the side of the road, because I swear, if you took that wheelchair from somebody who actually needs it, and you would just want it because you're pregnant, and believe me, I've had 3 kids, so I don't want nobody saying, just because she's pregnant, she deserves a wheelchair. I don't want to hear it right now. If she stole that bitch, no, she don't deserve it. So, what we established here is you don't see many homeless people shopping at Target and Amazon, and where does she get the wheelchair? Now that's picking a bone. I'm like, who? In my head, to make myself feel better, I'm telling myself she found it on the side of the road, because I'm not in the mood to think about if she took it from someone who actually needed it right now. I'm really not in the mood. And being pushed around Target, I mean, maybe I was just a boss ass bitch, because I never had to be reeled around in a damn wheelchair whenever I was pregnant 3 times. Like, dang. I remember one time I was hiking on a trail and it hurt so bad. I had my husband. I was like, man, how close can you get this Tahoe to where I am at? Because I am not trying to walk as much as I walked here. But I've never been in a wheelchair because I was pregnant, unless it was in a hospital and they were actually wheeling me around. I understand she walks, whatever, she's homeless, whatever, she's hurting, whatever, but I'm honestly tired of people giving excuses for her too. But it is what it is. Everyone has their own opinion. That's what's so wonderful. But this is what I'm saying. Like, your legs hurt, your body hurts so much that you have to take a wheelchair from somebody or from the road, and it's fine. If you take it from the road, it's fine. Whatever. Push her around on the free trash wheelchair. I don't care. I just don't want you stealing people's shit to do shit because you want to be lazy. But obviously she's not hurting that much because she's in T-Mobile. I can't, but the only time I've been to T-Mobile was, well, I did a screen protector too. And then whenever I bought my phone, I'm not just like, hey, let's go to T-Mobile to get this and this. No. You know how many things I could use that money for? Like, she doesn't think about that. If she wants something, most of the time she gets it. I mean, normal people, you know, we have to kind of make things stretch because there's some things that we need that are more important than other things. Oh, I could just keep on preaching and reaching, but I'm not. I know y'all about tired of hearing me fucking gripe.
You guys, look at this. Look at this, you guys. Okay. I have an iPhone. I've always been an iPhone girl. I also have one Android phone, but not like this. If I had a phone screen this size, I could definitely finish my coffee table book on just the phone. Xavier found a screen for $10 that he's gonna buy, so we could USB and HDMI it to the phone, so I could complete that. But this,
if you can help, please do. If not, thank you for showing support in other ways and for following me on this turbulent and sometimes downright scary situation. It's only up from here if life and God are telling the truth. Oh, God. Girl, you need to learn how to say God's name in other ways. You need to pray. And here we go.
Okay, you guys, so I am short $200 to go pick up the travel system. Okay, you guys, so I am short $200 to go.
Oh, what you knowing there? What you knowing there? You're short on cash, eh? Oh, wow. Heather, you were just at Target, and then y'all went to T-Mobile. It's crazy how much you shop and how much stuff you buy. And now you're like, oh, now I need money on something that actually is very, very important. Well, would be, but not in your situation now because you are not going to need it. You better not, or otherwise I need to find some people in Chicago.
Okay, you guys, so I am short $200 to go pick up the travel system. I have $80 in an account that I cannot access right now and won't be able to access again until the 8th, but I almost went into labor on Wednesday.
Okay, stop. The travel system. So that's the car seat and the stroller. I thought she said it wasn't going to come until, I thought it was coming on, what did she say, the 8th? So what do you mean you don't have enough money? You said you already placed, you said it's coming on the 8th. So if you already know when it's coming, that means you already placed the order. It means you already paid for it. Am I losing my mind? Am I just in a really bad mood right now and I can't make shit make sense?
To go pick up the travel system. I have $80 in an account that I cannot access right now and won't be able to access again until the 8th, but I almost went into labor on Wednesday and I'm terrified to show up at the hospital without the car seat because I know you need the car seat to bring baby home. Xavier's father has promised us a hotel or an apartment. On top of that, the city of Chicago...
Fucking stupid bitch. Yeah, fucking... They have to pass the damn test. And yeah, see, she pretty much just admitted it. Like, I can't. She's just getting the car seat just in case. She's getting the car seat to see. Like, that's crazy to me. I could not live my life in fear thinking that they're going to take my baby away and I'm going to get a car seat just in case and then I'll find out. Hell no. Hell no. I don't know how she could go this long knowing she's going to have that baby taken away from her. Or even having the thought of, could this baby be taken away from me?
Has stated clearly on a recorded line that once the baby is born, they will allow us into a family shelter. That even when the single people shelter, single occupancy man and woman shelters are at full capacity, there are always emergency shelters available for family. So we know that if Xavier's father, for some reason, is unable to help us, that we have that as a background, as a backup. But we absolutely need the travel system. I have 12,000.3K followers just on this account.
Don't be sitting here asking for no money, Heather. You do it all the time. You know, let me not. Yeah, you handle your business your damn self. You did this shit. You need to get your shit out. That sounded weird. But fix your shit.
If everyone were to send $1, can you imagine what a different situation? I know it's not your responsibility. I'm very grateful.
No,
if you can
you're
help.
Not. See, that's why Instagram cuts you off all the damn time, because you're a damn lie, and they tired of your bullshit too. Anyways, what is this stupid shit? I seriously admire I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to get it done ability. I'm dead. I'm on the floor. I'm about to collapse. I'm gonna, what? Your sponsors. That's how you get it done, is your sponsors. I gotta take a break. February 2nd, 2024, 38 weeks pregnant. Heather Gillespie.
38 weeks. 38 weeks. Now, the whole pregnancy, there's been no issues with the phone. 2 weeks before I go into labor.
Like, it's so funny because it's like, okay, Heather, well, it's one of those, are you lying now or were you lying then situations? Because there's been so many times where you said your phones were messed up because people were hacking into it. And so this is the first time you've had a problem with your phone? Good to know. Look at this picture. Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Now, the whole pregnancy, there's been no issues with the phone. 2 weeks before I go into labor or under, and the phones are disconnected. And we have not been receiving any sort of sponsorship, just some more threats and aggravating messages. So we're staying positive, but we are very pregnant. 38 weeks. I have everything except for the travel system and the breast pump, which I'm going to get on the 8th.
See, she just said she was going to get it on the 8th, but then just in the other video, she said she needed money for it. Okay, February 2nd, 2024 at 2:21 p.m., 38-week pregnant updates. Well, we have been sitting in the same location for approximately 9 weeks now. I saw my primary 2 weeks ago and dropped off Christmas gifts and snack food at the end of December/early January to my 3 big kids. Mobility concerns and not being able to walk more than about 5 to 6 blocks from week 28 to 36 have kept us ball and chain to this location near the hospital. That's good. I'm hoping the go full term this pregnancy for the health and well-being of my baby. The whole entire pregnancy, Xavier and our families have fed us along with link-funded state accounts and the kindness and generosity of sponsors and donors that I have crowdsourced my own social medias and work sold various items and capacities. Stop. Xavier and our families have fed us along with link-funded state accounts and the kindness and generosity of sponsors and donors that I have crowdsourced my own social medias and work sold various items and capacities. Okay, so she's pretty much saying that her and Xavier's family have been feeding them. So people in Heather's family are helping her as well. Why has she not said that? If this is what I'm getting from here, whatever y'all get, y'all let me know. And then she goes on at the end. She's like, and I sold stuff and I made money because I made social media accounts and I sourced my own income that way. Like, I cannot with her. And then she goes on and said, I have had 21 jobs since 2021, to most of them ending due to harassment, extortion, and other various abuses. All of the above and much more have been reported to law enforcement in Chicago, also multiple suburbs, including Barrington, Lombard, Elmhurst, Wheaton, just to name a few. If I had to count the number of police reports filed, I would not be able to even guess. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. In addition to in-person police reports being filed, emails being sent, and online police reports being filed, I have also called the local Chicago FBI field office many times. Of those times, I was secretly recording live. Okay. I've got to be more professional here. I have also called the local Chicago FBI field office many times. Of those times, I was secretly recording live at least 10 times here on Instagram so that the people in the comments could hear that I am not lying when I say I have been oppressed, extorted, out of work, and forced to live in a tent or outside, separated from my children and family since just after Dylan's release in 2020. I called the local FBI office as recently as yesterday in a public Starbucks and put the call on speakerphone. I also keep all of the phone records. I have reported rape, bludgeoning, sexual assault, and robbery, all occurring in the last 4 years. And all seemingly tied to the 6 episodes of the reality show I agreed to participate in. To this day, no one from the FBI or law enforcement has made any contact with me directly, unless presenting as an undercover or returned any of my calls with updates. If you go to my HLG_Forever account and watch the live feeds, you will see me reporting being sexually assaulted and my apartment being broken into, along with someone drugging me unto unconsciousness and leaving my bedsheets covered in a semen-looking substance live to law enforcement in the lobby of my apartment. To this day, no investigation has been completed, and I was made fun of and ridiculed on camera, accused of having mental health issues, and told by the fake police responding that I should make a doctor's appointment. Thank you to everyone who has stuck by, and all of you who have watched my live videos, begging for assistance, desperately requesting that my tax dollars be used to protect me and others like me from being assaulted and victimized further. If you have donated anything from $1 to $50, thank you so much. I am at an impasse where Xavier's father has promised to help us with an apartment as soon as baby is born. And as a backup, the city of Chicago has also promised on a recorded line that once Xavier and I have the baby, we would be accepted into the family shelter program and given a safe place to live. Nothing up until now has made any sense. I have followed every regulation with regards to reporting all of this. I am at times uneasy and fearful. I continue to have faith in God and in humanity. I continue to speak with my children as often as possible. I continue to remain as physically active as I can without going into labor or risking the health of my unborn child. The first 8 months of this pregnancy were extremely vigorously hiking, bicycling, swimming, walking, lifting weights, and extremes, etc. I guess God wants me to use this period before my 4th child is born to catch up on some much-needed rest. To donate, please send via Cash App to, or send e-gift cards to my business email.
The baby that's about to be born, the babies that are already born, that's me.
Okay. I don't want to show the babies or anything like that. I just wanted y'all to see a quick glimpse of Heather. Well, everyone's seen this picture pretty much, but whoever hasn't seen it, see it. And everyone else who's seen it, see it again. Look at her. She does not look so mentally unstable and crazy drug addict right there, does she? Like, she looks like she was happy. And then it's like you can see is it decline? Like you could see her. You could see Heather just falling down, like spiraling down almost. I don't know. Because right here she looks normal, she looks happy. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like when she cuts her hair, it's like, it's not because of her hair. It's like everything is different once she cuts her hair. And it seems like that's whenever things got bad. And before it got worse.
Meanwhile, can't get a hold of any of my children today. What's going on?